In today's video we've got a fantastically cheap and easy tune for the Ford Focus Group B rally car, which can earn you 1.65 million credits in just 50 minutes. You don't even need to do a pit stop. Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by, welcome to the channel. This is KCR-Mark. In today's video we're going to be revisiting an old friend. This is a Ford Focus Group B World Rally car. This is a personal favourite of mine. It's a car we've tuned already on the channel, but this is a completely fresh build for the 1.5 update. Now, I've revisited a few of my builds before on this channel, and generally speaking the update just adjusted the PP rating slightly, but with this car it seemed to completely ruin the handling. It just got no rear end grip, so I've had to start afresh and do a completely new build on this car. So if it's a car you don't already own, just head to Gran Central and the Ford dealership. It's a car that's always available. As with all the Group B rally cars, just 450,000 credits. This is where the build really comes into its own. It's fantastically cheap and easy. No wide body, no engine swap, no custom parts. All you need to do is buy 3 parts, believe it or not. You just need sports hard tyres, ballast and racing transmission. That's all you need for this build. So heading on to the tune itself, and as I said previously, this is a complete remake of the tune for the 1.5 update. It seemed to have no rear end grip after the update, so I've adjusted rear anti-roll bars. Natural frequency has been upped a little bit on the back. A lot of work on the differential, trying to get that dialed in. Elsewhere, the standard transmission, the ratios are really good as standard, so I've just upped the top speed a little bit on there. Ballast has had to be adjusted as well, just to get the PP down, and I've had a bit of reconfiguration of the downforce as well, as you can see on screen. Other than that, there's nothing else you need to do with this car. With it being a Group B rally car, you can't adjust anything engine wise except for the turbo, but we're just running a standard turbo on this build. No weight reduction. The only thing I would recommend is putting the brake balance to the rear. You can adjust that during the race, but we'll go further into detail later on when we get into the race. So with the car all built, we can head to track, and we're going to be going to the World Touring Car 600 at the Tokyo Expressway. So really simple to start. We're just going to stay on fuel map 1. We're going to be staying there the majority of the race, but I'll go a bit further into detail when we talk about strategy in a bit. For the time being, I just want to talk about how the car drives. Like I say, it's a car that I've used before, and it's absolutely phenomenal handling car. I think I've got the tune just as good as it was before, but it is predominantly a handling car, so don't expect it to be an absolute rocket ship down the straights like some of my tunes are. It's with these Group B cars, you have to really compromise on the downforce. So I've got it quick down the straight. It's not massively quick, but where it shines is through this infield section, where it's just absolutely ballistic. It's so nice to drive, and just loads of grip and really well balanced. The speed you can carry through the corners in this car is just really second to none. I don't think there's any car that I've tuned that's better around this infield section than this Focus. It's so nicely balanced and nice and neutral, really easy to drive, and it just gives you bags of confidence. You can just absolutely throw it into the corners. I'm very quickly running out of superlatives for this car, so I thought I'd just show you instead how quick it can be. So we're just braking into the first corner now. As you can see, we're 3.8 seconds behind the leader, and just watch the speed you can carry through this infield section. It's absolutely insane. You can take this left-hander completely flat out, which you can't do in many cars, so we're touching 150 mile an hour, absolutely flat out. Slight little blend off the throttle for this right-hander, still carrying colossal amounts of speed into the S's, and this is just so much fun in this car. You can just absolutely throw it in, and the direction change is fantastic. Loads and loads of grip, just very slightly on the brakes for this right-hander. Just colossal speed that you can carry. As you can see, we've already well over 3 seconds just through these few corners to the leader. and we just go breezing past the leader like he's standing still. Bearing in mind that leader's got to pit twice and we're doing the race with no pit stop, so it's incredibly impressive how fast this car can be. So I've established this car is insanely fast, but let's talk about strategy next. Now for this particular run I wanted to get the fastest lap I could, so I pitted for some fresh tyres. There's absolutely no need to. If you want to do no pit stop strategy, you just need to fuel save for the last 2 laps. The car will do on fuel map 1 just a lap short of a no pit stop, so you just need a little bit of fuel saving at the end, whether that be fuel map or lifting before corners, whichever your preferred way of saving a little bit of fuel is. Now depending on your driving style, you might find the front tyres seem to wear a little bit at the end, but it's nothing that's unmanageable. If you are struggling a little bit, just set that brake bias right to the back. That'll help preserve the front tyres a little bit. So skipping to the end of the race, and you can see we've got a pretty big lead. Whichever strategy you choose with this car, it's absolutely dominant. As you can see, 2:08 was my fastest lap. It's well capable of 2:07s, and it's just so consistent, as you can see by the times on there. So crossing the line with an overall time of 26:25 for this run, that's with the pit stop. Expect a no pit stop strategy to be about 40 seconds quicker, so you'll be into the 25-minute bracket with this car. So as always, a huge thank you for stopping by. Hope you like that car and give the tune a try. Let me know how you get on in the comments. It is a personal favourite car of mine, and as always, a massive thank you to all the support and comments. I really do appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Cheers, bye.